Welcome to my stream. I still haven't get my ears on. I haven't done that yet, but they fell off while I was packing, so. Alright, let's see here. Sorry, let me adjust this. Thank you all for tuning in. Today is going to be different. We're going to be playing R.E.P.O today, so I'm going to kind of wait till later on for that. For now, I'm just going to look at this video, and it's a pretty crazy video, so you guys can check it out. Let's go.
About this, because women obviously, you know, like love to criticize men on their preferences of women, but whenever you criticize women on their preferences of men, you would just be categorically wrong, because men aren't their preference. Bulls aren't. Lizards, dragons, werewolves, bears, dogs. Bit of a problem.
I can verify that's not true in my case.
What am I reading, you ask? Well, just one of the best-selling books on Amazon right now, with millions of sales and almost 20,000 five-star reviews. This book has been absolutely blowing up, especially on TikTok, or Book Talk, as the kids call it. Thousands and thousands of women in particular have been raving about this piece of literature. What piece of literature is it, you may ask? Well, Morning Glory Milking Farm, of course. A popular romance novel about a young woman down on her luck who does what every young woman does when facing financial struggle. She
tries to have sex with a man, right?
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
She wouldn't degrade herself like that. She gets a job jerking off monsters.
That's right. The Morning Glory Milking Farm.
I have been reading Morning Glory Milking Farm since last night, and I'm obsessed.
This was a good time. It did not disappoint.
If this book...
Yeah. Okay, I kind of expected something pretty sleazy, but that is... let's continue.
This is confirming every single suspicion, every single bias, every single stereotype, everything that I've been trying to say for a long time, guys. See?
Is trash, then I am a f***ing raccoon. Give me all of the garbage.
Get your eyeballs on this, because it is so good.
Like, what the heck? Yeah, and they're all young girls. There's no way.
Oh my god!
I regret to inform you that there is a new epidemic. An epidemic that many have yet to discuss. And that epidemic is female gooners. Now, for those of you unaware, gooner is internet slang for someone addicted to porn.
Yes.
And smut is slang for dark romance novels, otherwise known as porn. Many correct about the dangers of porn addiction with men, how it can destroy their lives and their relationships, and most men know the material they consume is weird. That is why they are ashamed of it.
Yes.
That is why they delete their browser history.
That's
that is why they go incognito mode.
Yes.
But these bitches freaks out here. They display...
That's what's so crazy about it. Is like all of these girls think that, oh my god, this is so horrible, you like women that look this way. Meanwhile, they're attracted to a motherfucking... Look at what this is. That's a lizard. That's not a that's a motherfucking lizard right there.
Ugh, that's disgusting.
You see that? And you're mad that guys like girls with larger than average chests. And you're reading a book about having sex with a lizard.
That's just
what the
demonic.
hell is going on?
Disgusting.
Their smut openly in bookstores.
Yes.
They proudly pose in front of their smut collections. They discuss their smut openly on TikTok.
Yep.
They go to smut conventions and get choked out by 9-foot-tall shirtless wendigos. Now, I know what you are thinking. Shoo, isn't this the pot calling the kettle degenerate?
What do you mean?
Yes, it is. But have you considered it takes one to truly know one? You see, women are strange, fascinating creatures. For centuries, men have tried to figure us out. Our mood is affected by the tides and the moon.
Nobody knows
for 5 days and don't die. By painting my face, I can instantly shapeshift from a 4 to a 6. We are truly mysterious, magical creatures. But one of the most mysterious aspects of women to men sexuality. You see, us women are not like those disgusting moids. No, we are sophisticated. We are evolved.
Yeah.
We don't watch
Sure.
videos
Yeah,
of strangers
guys.
slapping their sweaty bodies together.
Yeah, you read a book about it.
You read about strangers
That's right.
slapping their sweaty
Yes.
bodies together. It's different, okay? You don't understand.
Of course.
It's okay when we do it. So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the rapidly growing popularity of dark romance on TikTok and the recent dark romance convention.
And they've been doing this for a long time.
Well, I mean, just look at these people that are the ones that are like embracing this stuff. It's I think when I started a comment, I didn't really leave it on there, but my comment was just that, sex in general has been so like it's beyond just being within the binds of marriage, and as being sacred and something that that you cherish between husband and wife. And now it's just been like all over the internet. Like you have easy access to it everywhere. It's it just gets more and more like twisted, disgusting, and yeah, this generation has been so saturated with corn, and it's pretty sad because these are what these kids are growing up with all this exposure, and they're growing up and they're watching this stuff, and it's getting more and more degenerated, direct on both ends of the spectrum, not just women. Women can say, well, we're reading it and it's not the same as watching it, but I mean, it's you're still filling your head with smut. You're still in there. Yeah, so let's go on.
By the way, this isn't anything new. There was a girl in my Warcraft guild in Burning Crusade that used to put peanut butter on herself and have her dog eat her out. So it's not like this is a new phenomenon or anything like that. This has been going on for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just the way it is.
The way it should not be.
From all this depressing political news and talk about something silly.
That's
not
what
that
happened.
Those political things aren't important. Trust me, they are. You should be keeping up with politics and the news when you can. I know it can be difficult to do, but fear not. I have an app for that. So before we get into this video, let's quickly give a shout out to our sponsor, Ground News. Ground News is a website and an app that gives readers an easy way to read
the advertisement here.
Avoid echo chambers and.
Okay. Yes, I know I need to cut the ads, but when I'm in a position to, I will do that. Okay. This got. Sorry. Let me put the volume low here so you guys don't hear it.
I have. Oh man.
Okay.
With absolute slop. Spicy slop. You see, books on TikTok are not rated by how well they are written or how good the characters are.
How many people
they are
like them,
rated
right?
by the spice. And what does spice mean?
Porn.
Porn.
Yes.
It means porn. Spice level is very important to book talkers. How much spice does a book have? What are the spiciest books they have ever read? How spicy?
Why is it always white women?
Yeah. Because I'm not one of those that want the spicy crap.
What the fuck? Why do you think? I can't say why. Maybe in a couple years, whenever things are a little bit. I have. Oh man, if there were no rules on this website, I could go on about this for an hour. Okay.
Well, let me summarize. As a Christian, I think that that it's just that a lot of them have turned away from the values of having religion and I don't want to say religion, but having been grown up in an environment that honors godly things, like the Ten Commandments and things like that. This is a result of that. That culture has been pushed to become more atheistic, more, just to be more pagan. And so now we're having this result of all these girls that are just, they don't believe in anything. And they don't respect other people. They don't respect themselves, most of all. And they just jump on to whatever is, feels good, whatever is, makes me feel good and does good and all this stuff. But yeah, let's go. I'm going.
is the book they're currently reading. Spice, spice, spice. The spiciest book going viral on Book Talk lately is none other than Morning Glory Milking Farm by C.M. Nascosta. Violet is a typical down-on-her-luck millennial, mid-20s, over-educated, and drowning in debt. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's so me, right?
That's so relatable.
She's stuck like me!
Exactly. Yep, I fucking knew it.
Verge of moving into her parents'
DEI.
when a lifeline appears in the form of a very unconventional job in the neighboring Cambric Creek.
Yes.
She has no choice but to grab it with both hands. Morning Glory Farm offers full-time hours, full benefits, and generous pay with no experience needed. There's only one catch. The clientele is
just say it.
grade
Just say
A
it.
certified prime beef.
Yeah.
With the manly, meaty endowments to...
Morning Glory Milking Farm is actually a profound critique of late-stage capitalism and toxic masculinity.
No.
In this text, we see
Oh my gosh, no.
She's joking. I don't know. There's no way. There's no way I don't believe it.
Sensation in her coochie is actually the tingling sensation of a Marxist revolution.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's gotta be a meme.
This is every fucking breadtube video to me, dude. This is every Jack Saint video. So I actually read the book myself, and I'm not gonna lie, the 19th Amendment needs to be abolished. So, like...
I don't have a comment on that.
This lady's funny.
I said, the story is basically this millennial named Violet, and she gets a job.
Maybe just for those
farm
particular
in Narnia, where they
girls.
harvest Minotaur milk to make Viagra for human males.
Oh God.
What?
And I read the whole thing. I'm not kind of watch list. But listen,
She
this
took
is
the
my
sacrifice.
job, okay?
Oh my
I'm not out
gosh.
here,
Yeah,
like,
this could be like everybody asks, like, you know, because whenever I said that 85% of the population should be disenfranchised and shouldn't be allowed to vote, I think that Trump should subpoena all of Amazon's sales of this book and then find out every person who bought this book, and then they can't vote anymore. And I think we could do this.
I actually kind of agree with Asman on that.
Everybody has the right to vote. Okay, they can vote. But nobody ever says that they have the right to have the vote counted, right? So they can vote, it's just that we don't count those votes. So, nope, they never said anything about counting votes. They only said something about being able to vote. So why not, right?
I guess can you blame them?
Yeah.
or something. What I do is far more dignified and normal.
Yeah.
Now, let's take a look at some of these notes I wrote. Let's see. Big dick and balls. At one point, she says the term, and I quote,
Oh my gosh, this is so bad.
Pull it up.
I thought this would be interesting, but this is really... Ugh.
the seam of his sack. So I'm reading this, and the whole time I'm thinking, like, okay, he probably has, like, a human head, right? He probably, like, looks something like this, like, you know, just a dude.
No.
With, like, horns. Then I see the official artwork. That's a...
It looks like a demon.
Newspapers.
That's basically, I guess, what they are fantasizing about being with. That's pretty crazy. I mean, I would just say, well, animals is already bad enough as it is, but that...
That's the official artwork.
Cow.
That's a cow.
Bro is a cow. Bro is a straight up cow. In a few parts
cow
it'll
with
be
abs.
intimate, and it will be like, his hooves clip-clopped. My hooves will tear up your sheets. And it's like...
It's not even good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, his what? At one point, she describes kissing him. And I swear to God, it was more disgusting than anything else described in this book. She's like describing how big and wide his mouth is and how big...
Was he chewing cud at the same time? Oh my gosh, that's so disgusting. I'm sorry for my viewers. This is so... It's even worse. Worse than I can imagine.
And, like, slimy his tongue is. She's like describing this shit, and you're just like, that's a cow. I mean, we are at a solid 5.5 on the Barbo.
This is, yeah, you're right. I mean, this is a lot monster fucker spectrum. See, this is the old one, See, like you used to have this was an old one. Furry chart. Yeah, this was it. Let me see. I'll pull it up, and you guys can see it.
This is crazy.
And so now they have a new one. I guess this is the one for the new generation. But this was the old one that everybody remembers back from 3,000 years ago. And blame Twilight. I think Twilight was the icebreaker for this. You're right about that. Yeah, and you go back and you watch Twilight, and that's pretty fucking normal compared to this.
Scale here. This is dangerous territory, folks. She also...
For the record, I did not like Twilight at all.
F***ers his ass. She f***ers the cow's ass. By the way, if you want an uncensored version of this video and all my videos, Patreon. Go to Patreon, become a member.
Normal.
All members get
that's
the
what people
uncensored
do.
version of every video, so you can hear me talking about f***ing and f***ing and f***ing a cow's ass. Is that what you freaks want? Anyway, I like how in this fantasy...
This just reminds me of like the whole Tumblr thing. It's like all these chicks went on there and they like drew the most disgusting stuff. They put the most disgusting stuff. It's like this is just it's like those girls grown up and are writing these books, and they're just twisting and making other younger girls just sick in the head. It's really disgusting, because I don't think it's just limited to these books. I think they are all over Hollywood, writing a whole bunch of movies and shows and books, everything. These twisted individuals from Tumblr, Hera. It's okay. See how much more I can get through, because I'm gonna have to just cut this short.
World student loans still exists. Like, we can imagine a world with...
Oh my god. Yeah, I think that really goes to show how bad it is for these girls. They can imagine themselves fucking a Minotaur, but they can't imagine losing their student loans.
Minotaurs and humans in a relationship, but we can't imagine a world without student loans. Sad. Oh, and he has one of those bull rings, like the nose ring theory septum rings.
That makes sense. The weird fatties that read the book will feel like he's one of them.
It's a world that means like you're
all
married,
the white knights that are probably reading the book.
Divorced. The man is divorced. This is a divorced cow with a cow ex-wife. The lore is deep.
How do you know it's a cow ex-wife?
The funniest part
was she like a milk form cow? Was she a heifer? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's crazy.
Is that part of the book?
When they go on a date. I need to just read this to you. When the bill arrived, she attempted to pull a handful of carefully folded bills from her wristlet.
Whoa, wait. Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. So she goes to like a restaurant with a cow?
With a cow? Were they serving beef?
What the fuck is going on?
Oh my gosh. This is so...
Before he stopped her. No, that's absolutely not happening.
Yeah, it probably wasn't a steakhouse, was it? It's a fantasy world? I hope so.
That away.
I can just imagine all the writing errors in that book too, on top of that.
Realizing that in mortification that she ought to have attempted to pay her half. What kind of feminist are you? She asked.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
The 19th Amendment, that's it?
And you guys know Netflix wants to hire this chick. They want her to write the next book for Star Trek. Or for Marvel, for Star Wars. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those are the people that they hire in Hollywood to write scripts and write books and write comics. Oh my gosh. It's just... It's funny, but it's really sad. And I just... I hope this comes to an end, because this is just... Okay. Let's go.
That's the one, huh? Okay.
Asked herself. She couldn't remember the last time she'd been out and hadn't paid for her half, including her coffee date with Carson Tinsley. She had come prepared that night, several weeks of her tips smoothed and tucked into her wristlet. Jesus. But I didn't even offer to pay half the other night and shouldn't have violet. If the commanding rumble of his voice hadn't silenced her, the heat of his hand dropping to her knee would have. I don't want you
His
to
hand?
feel like
Does he have
I don't want
hooves?
you to feel that you don't have any agency here. I might be the one giving all the orders, but you hold all the cards.
Jesus
Your comfort is
Christ.
the only thing that counts right now. And if I overstep,
And
I
to
want
think
you
that these girls are complaining about guys talking to AI companions. And to think, bro. How do they read this? Well, I think maybe in a year I might be able to answer that question. Okay. Like, we're not far enough to where I could answer that question and not get in trouble.
to know you can tell me so, but that's not happening. Don't think I'm unaware we're at different points in our careers. You can say no,
With
you can
one
say you
hand?
don't want to see me again. You can tell me to stop coming to the farm when you're working. It's dinner, not a down payment of your time. But I'm in a position to comfortably spoil someone. So when you're with me, I'm spoiling you. End of story.
Man.
She was a good feminist, she told herself, and she definitely couldn't be bought. But if he had suggested at that moment,
the writing is so it's so bad. It's so generic, so flat, so bad, on top of the story being so bad. I'm a writer too. I write sci-fi, and I don't have any like explicit crap in it. I don't have a lot of cussing in it. And but this, oh my gosh. Okay. You get good laugh.
So the female fucking fantasy is to it's all ego. The whole everything about it is ego. This is insane to me. It's a self-insert. I mean, what do you think? They all are like this.
Yep.
Yeah, reject. Yeah, and how does a cow get money? Like, what?
And like, it's like she's checking out every check mark, you know, feminist, check mark, smuttiness, check mark, bestiality. Oh, I don't know if I gotta get centered for that. Check mark. It's just, my gosh. I thought this was gonna be funny. This is just, it's getting worse. The more I hear it, it just sounds,
About that, I mean, I guess that it like
moment that he would have appreciated a blowjob, she would have fallen face first on his cock with an open mouth without a shred of hesitation. Inside every woman, there are two wolves.
Oh my god.
Or two bowls. The strong, independent girl boss and the submissive, doting housewife.
Yeah.
And in the presence of a masculine man, or a farmer, she will fold like a log
a cow.
chair and instantly return to factory settings.
It's dinner, not a down payment for your time.
She's reading. Oh god.
But I'm in a position to comfortably spoil someone, so when you're with me, I'm spoiling you. End of story.
I said, okay, I highlighted that paragraph for myself.
what is even that? My Lord and Savior.
Clean up aisle 5. So that's what I thought of it. But what did other people
There is
What are
nothing
the
romantic
reviews
or
on this
wonderful
book?
about
This book
that.
is a
It's
full-
ridiculous.
That's the kind of person that's telling you that you're not normal for liking Stellar Blade, or that you need help because you're a gooner. Okay, you have to understand that. That's the person that's telling you that there's something wrong.
Well, there's something wrong with them to begin with, so they're pretty much calling the kettle calling the pot black. It's the same. They just justify it more because they are saviors, they're the champions for modernism. So they think they need to save all the races and all the people and correct everybody, but then they tell you everybody not to judge them. So hypocritical.
With you because you like women with like whatever preference that you have. That's the one. So a 4.1K, a 3.6, 59,000 ratings. Millions of people bought this book. I guarantee it. One of five.
1 on Amazon with 21,000 ratings.
Yeah.
And a 3.6 on Goodreads with nearly 60,000 ratings. Let's just read some random
So
ones
is it
here.
just get
Hear me out.
Hear me out, and it's fuck.
So that's modern girls saying those things. TikTok girls.
A milking good time. Sweet and creamy. The spice is spicing. I was very leery of starting this because I thought it was just going to be porn. The plot is pretty good.
It pretty much is.
Christ.
But it's
Plot?
going in the
Please.
animal realm
This
of
is
it.
like the new I read Playboy for the articles.
Yeah.
Like, sure you do. This book could kill a Victorian child. 5
I'll never look at a jug of.
Oh my gosh.
This is a prize.
Go Az.
Good guys.
Go Az.
We got
Go
we
Asman.
got a real situation, boys.
Go get a soda. Cool. I kind of want to leave too, but I can't. Oh my gosh. It's apparently she's making good reviews. She's making good money off of this stupid book on Amazon. These degenerate girls are buying this trash, and she's doing well, so she's gonna keep on going because that's being encouraged by that little small segment of weirdos. You know, I kind of wish I had like that kind of ratings and those kind of buyers to my book, but you know, I would not go this route to get that. If I, I'd rather stick with my sci-fi that's, not going to have that, but Hi Weaponized, thank you for being here. Exactly. That is like the perfect title for this book. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I expected it to be bad, but
we're back,
good
we're
golly, this is...
So, a jug of milk, huh?
Ugh,
How about that?
thank God. I am never going to touch that nasty
never
book.
look at a jug of milk the same. I think I'm lactose intolerant now. So that happened.
Yeah.
Our eyes will never see the gates of heaven.
That's
1 star,
true.
not a helpful guide. This book
Ugh.
failed to teach me how to milk a cow, and now my
They
family
might
has
see
no
the
food
gates
for
of
the
a
winter.
police
1
station.
star, accidentally ordered while on pain medication after an operation.
Okay.
That one was funny.
That's acceptable.
This to my mom as a joke gift for Christmas.
Oh my gosh.
What? Listen.
That is wrong.
Why can't
That is so
human
wrong.
males be more like this?
Okay, there
Oh, ew.
Tall, rich, and handsome are no longer enough,
No.
boys. Now you have to be a 9-foot-tall creature from Greek mythology with a 13-inch dick. I never...
Well, think of this. The ones reading that book are not exactly Greek sculptures themselves, so it's not surprising that they no longer want the physique of a really good-looking man because they can never be to that level. So let's just ditch the good-looking guys and let's just focus on these mythical creatures that don't exist, because those are the kind of men that are gonna love us.
never want to hear from another
And
woman
it's true.
how they read 100 books in a year if this is the kind of slop they are consuming.
Yeah.
Well, Ronald, man detected,
Yeah.
this isn't for you. This is for women. So take your ass back to Barely Legal Babysitter 5 or whatever the you are that is so morally superior than this. Let him who is without sin
Yeah.
cast the first stone, okay? God
Yeah,
bless
I mean, a
America.
lot of guys, you had guys pre-ordering the Little Tay OnlyFans for 7 years. When she turned 18, you do the math, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, I do think that it's just bad, bro. It's bad out there. Things are getting crazy. And you know what I think? I think it's just about to get worse.
It's great to live in a country where I can casually enjoy cozy erotica about
Yeah.
a young woman who milks her way to financial security and true love with a minotaur.
And also, wait a minute.
Just,
by the way, so all of the women buying this, their fantasy book is basically them jerking a guy off for money. That's it.
But somehow that is true love, getting this, it's not even a man, this creature, this demon, as far as I'm concerned, setting him off so they can get that that money and, you know, be preaching out girl freedom and all that. All right, let's go.
I feel like, you know, it's one of those things where the more things change, the more they stay the same.
This is what freedom looks like, and I intend to fully
How about
enjoy
that?
it before the Supreme Court takes this right away next. If this is what freedom looks like,
yeah.
I'm
You
really
might want to
rethinking my
tone it
stance on
back.
Freedom, not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
See?
Maybe we should
I told
have
you
less
guys.
of it. All
I
I know
told
is
you
if
guys.
Donald Trump takes the monster porn, we are going to make 2020 look like a picnic.
Yeah.
Okay? Bulk matters. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
And I bet you too that you'll be seeing a lot more women wearing clothes at those Portland protests than you do now.
That out. Editor, edit that out. Women are going to be picking up Animal Farm now. Like, where's the horse? Some of you people owe a certain
Yeah, they're watching. Yeah, they're reading another type of Animal Farm.
Humor and apology because this book has way too many 5 stars. Some of you are lying. So after buying this book, Amazon has given me a few interesting recommendations. Would you like to see them?
No.
She's opened Pandora's box. See, right there, a demon boyfriend. So that's what these girls are like thinking about.
Gentling the beast. Cupcakes for my orc enemy. Mane of my existence.
Gargoyle. Well, there actually was a cartoon about that.
Oh my god.
The gargoyles, but still. I never thought it was all that romantic either.
The widow and the orc.
No.
Hoarded by the dragon.
Oh my god.
That's not even. It's not. That's not even.
This is like Shrek.
It's literally just a dragon. It's not even like a guy with horns or any. It's just that's a lizard.
This is like Shrek stuff.
There's something about dragons. Getting it on with gargoyles. Got
my gosh. And look at the way that these drawings are.
Book 1. Oh no. There's more than one of these.
Gotten by the gator. Mated to the mountain bear. Oh,
mated? So that's why they chose the bear, right? That's what she's gonna say?
Why they chose the bear.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is insane.
A billionaire orc. Moth manager.
And these chicks are the ones that you see on TikTok saying, men are bad, men are evil, you know, ex-nay on men. So I guess they're trying to say that we need to like start going towards animals. Choose the bear. It's just disgusting. These girls are so twisted in the head. You know, like there's not evil women out there too. You know, and yeah, you have to be safe around men, but it's just this is stupid.
Wolves and whipped cream.
It's the next agenda.
In my tavern.
Straight up.
This is crazy.
Yeah, that's
pounded by produce.
Okay, this one's got to be a joke.
Yeah,
right?
this.
I mean, like, this has got to be a
this
joke.
looks like it's a parody of Veggie
guys.
Tales.
There's no way.
Are these the books the Nazis burned?
My husband only reads finance and sci-fi books, and so I think it's about time that I introduce him to some real literature. So the first book that I would like to
written by girls that don't know literature.
Glory Milking Farm.
That
poor man. Yep.
Oh no.
My gosh.
You gotta take her internet away. You gotta get her back to like making butter.
If I was her husband, I would have to think about staying married to that woman because she's into some crazy stuff. It's nuts. And sorry, I'm not punning that at all. It's just, oh my gosh. This is supposed to be funny. This is supposed to be a fun thing, but this is becoming crazier and crazier as I listen. I can't even believe that this is a conversation or a video that people had, that this lady made about this. It's just okay. I don't know how much more I can get through this thing, because I'm supposed to play R.E.P.O in a little while, but I don't know if I can take it. Thank you, Weaponize.
Or something like that, right?
That's a good
like
one.
taking care of chickens.
And it's not a normal milking farm like with cows. What it is it's big, bulky.
Was she gonna want her husband dressed up like a cow?
It's a special type of milking.
See, honey, she's his steps.
My favorite part about this is that I don't even know if there is a husband there.
Maybe.
Like,
that's true.
Because maybe it is, right? Maybe it is. But it could just be her talking to herself.
Or it could be a little soy weenie boy off to the side. That's her husband.
I don't know. I hope not.
About they consume and getting mad at people when they make fun of it.
Yes.
I hereby ban men from reacting to romantasy on TikTok.
You've got to understand. Jezebel is just a website for a bunch of fat women to complain about men. That's all. That's all.
Yeah, and in the Bible, Jezebel was a really wicked woman that died a really, really, really bad death. So, but this is what they would name themselves after.
There is to it. I mean, it's not you're not gonna read anything interesting on here. That's all there is to it.
Automate dev maintenance with Azure. Free.
Okay. Let's keep going through this.
Best-selling romantasy books like A Court.
Yeah, it's like a Karen base of operations.
Roses and a Fourth Wing contain descriptions of hot sex.
Yeah.
I feel like that's common knowledge, if not their primary purposes.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
But in recent months, Book Talk has become full of men clutching their pearls while reacting to steamy scenes from these popular female-centered books. Obviously, this is all a massive performance. We live in the age of OnlyFans. The odds are that these men have seen actual porn that defies the laws of physics and God. Over 90% of men between the ages...
Yeah, but the difference is that they do it in incognito mode. They don't they don't do it on their main account.
Well, I don't know about that. These guys, I mean, I think there is more of a shame towards men to be into that, but they know a lot of guys are into that junk. But, there's a lot of women into it, and they're just trying to make it like, well, we hate men, or they're the bad guys, look at what they do and everything, but, we can do whatever we want, and we have the freedom, and we're better, we're superior morally, and we can get away with doing this because it's not as bad. Like, seriously, it's just about as bad. Hey, Wayfarer. All right.
That's the difference.
Oh my gosh, we're only halfway through this.
If you want to jerk off to like a flower or something like that can suck your dick, go ahead.
Hey,
or
Chris.
A bull or a lizard or some other. Like, I could come up with a lot of these, but at the end.
Okay, well, I was going to do this. I saw this video, I thought it was interesting, so I went to react to it of Asmongold. And it looked like it was going to be kind of a funny thing, but it is just a lot more degenerate and just sick. It's insane. It's just women that are, I guess they are just, they're going down the same path as what they accuse men of being all the time and all that, but they seem like they're just being hypocritical and justified, which is kind of typical with the feminists nowadays. They just do that stuff. But okay, I don't know if I'm just gonna go ahead and stop this here and then go ahead and switch over to R.E.P.O, and I need to turn my light on because it's so dark in here. But yeah, basically this is reality, if you can say that, where a woman wants to be with a creature, an animal. So in my opinion, a lot of them just seem demonic altogether. So it's just it's really disgusting. It's really sad that all these young girls are so desensitized. They're so encouraged to think that this is so wonderful and great to think like this. So it's sad. I just pray for this generation that a lot of women that the enemy it seems like he's focused on attacking women because he hates women, because our Savior Jesus came through a woman, and that woman, was able to bring the one who would make up what Adam messed up. So I think he always hates them, so he's always trying to attack us, and he's attacking our young girls by having them accept us, and our young men too, because they are looking at corn, and they're not having a healthy relationships. They're not having a monogamous relationship with a woman throughout their whole lives. They're just being, all of the children these days are being inundated with it, and it's just really sad to see that in our generation. So but yeah, I mean, basically this is just another kind of calling out women that are being hypocritical, that are into this kind of stuff, and they think this is okay, this is normal, this is, women power, this is women freedom, and we got a lot of these women that write these books, this trash, and I call them the Tumblr girls, the ones that were into that junk, since we're young, and then now they're adults, and now they're like in schools, they're writing books, they're writing scripts for Hollywood, they're writing cartoons with pushing these agendas, and it's really sad. So but I know that there's a lot of growing of people that are turning around, and they're doing something, they're turning their lives around, and they're just craving like stories that are romantic, that are, I love those, like a lot of the Korean dramas that are just very basic romance, and they have like, they don't have smutty scenes. Like, it'll take 10 episodes, 12 episodes to build up to their first kiss, and sometimes maybe it's when they're married, or maybe it's even after. It'll take 10 episodes after they're like, forced to marry, that they come into this relationship. And I love those kind of romances, and I miss that, seeing that. And it's sad that I can't see that in American, because everybody's like jumping to bed with everybody, even in cartoons, outside of marriage. And so I watch some of these dramas where, not all of them are that way. Some of the movies in Korea are pretty bad, but I watch these dramas with those kind of romances where, it just builds up of getting to know each other, and and it's not all about the lust and everything. So but yeah. I have not played R.E.P.O yet. I'm going to play it right now. So I just wanted to, I'm trying to do like a half show where I just talk about like just random things, and react to some of these videos from Asmon or from other creators. So I'm trying to do that now. But anyways, I don't think I'm gonna put you guys through this torture. You guys got the gist of this video, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to R.E.P.O. Chris, I don't know if you have the game. Would you like to play with me? Because this is gonna be my first time playing it, and so far I'm playing it alone because I don't know if anybody else can play it with me. But just let me know. Okay, let me know, and let me go ahead, and I'm going to put my light on so I'm not in the dark. And I know I should probably play it in the dark, but let me do that. I'm going to go ahead and switch over to R.E.P.O. Thank you guys for joining it and watching the stream. I'm going to switch over to R.E.P.O, and I'll be back in a second. So I'll be back. Okay, well, let me get the stream up. Make sure I can do that. And gotta make sure you guys can hear it. Oh, okay, it's not responding right now. Let me go ahead and see if I can get it up. Thanks to Microsoft, I've been able to update my app. Okay. That's so true, Weaponize. You have some really good takes there. Thank you for watching the stream. Okay, I'm getting R.E.P.O up right now, and I'm going to see if I can get it to show up here. There you go. Alright, this is not R.E.P.O. What in the world? Okay. Why is it not, why is it like showing that? Okay. This is not R.E.P.O. Where is R.E.P.O.? Is it here? Okay. Thank you, Weaponize. Thank you for being here. Okay. Gotta make sure you guys can see the game here. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Let's see if it will. You know what? It's not picking up R.E.P.O. Like, what the heck? It's just picking up my OBS system. What is going on here? Let's see. Windowed. See, I've been testing out this R.E.P.O. game, but I don't get why the heck it's not. Why it's not capturing it right now. Let me try something else. Let's do game capture. That's what I get for not testing it out, but specific window. And okay, let's see if this works. Yay! Got it. Okay, awesome. Let me just go ahead. Sorry about this. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the back. Round. This on. Alright. Woohoo! Got it. Alrighty. Okay, guys. Does it look good to you guys? Let me know in the chat. Make sure I got this thing right. Okay. There we go. And you guys think my window looks good up here? Should I have it down here? I guess it looks okay like that. Green off for the okay. Let me get the clearest. In settings, graphics. Let's see. Okay, thank you for that, Chris. Oh, sorry, I still call you Chris just because you have the same name as my brother. It's a little bit easier than saying Christomatic. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and send up Discord. so that I'll be ready. Okay. How can I fix like the lagginess on? How it could be. Let's see. If I could lower the graphics, do you think I could do that? Let's see. Do that. Shadow quality. Just put that medium. I don't need medium right there. Turn it off. Distortion off. Bloom. And I do is pixelation. Alright. Okay. Let me get this. Close some of this stuff that doesn't want to close. Okay, closing that one has been open. Overlay. Alright, so it should be going okay. I like this. It looks a lot better than it's clean. Yeah, I don't really care about the pixelation. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a single player just to play. Let's see. I'm going to start a game. Yes. Alright, so we'll see how it goes. I'm a bit nervous. I've seen like other people play, so I know I'm gonna like know. Okay. Fill the extraction point with valuables. Okay, let's see what they have here. And I just gotta remember, this is for jump, this is hide. Okay. That one, okay. Okay, no, thank you. I had to thank you for links so I can get that. Let's see. I like the view right there. I bet these are this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure these are nice. Alright, well, let's see. I guess I'll so I can push this thing. Down this side. It's so dark. I guess I'm guessing that's the point, but see got here. Just gotta be careful with it. Alright, go. There we go. There's something right there. Hide. Hide under things. You're your best friend to hide under things. Okay. I think that for me to now. Let's see what else is around here. So I can hide here if I need to. Right. Thing here. I got the controllers working, but it's still kind of wonky. So let's see. Like it's supposed to push there, so. I guess push it. Alright, is this where that weird baby is? I've seen some of the bizarro things. Let's see, it's so dark. Like, can it get brighter? It's supposed to be that way, right? Alright, well, I got a little bite on the butt. Overall, okay. Oh, man. Alright. Is that a duck? Was that a duck? Game over. Well, that wasn't very long. Take the cart with you. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just can't figure out how to push the cart, like, on the controller. I think it's supposed to be the other trigger, but for some reason, it's not working. Alright, well, let's see. Maybe I'm just not pushing the right button. Let's see. Push. There we go. There's something. Is it gonna be here? I guess this. Oh, there's something over there. Alright. So carry many things. Just gotta be careful. Actually, Ms. Collector should know better. Okay, I got a really cool today too. I guess I'll show you guys in a little bit. That's not very good. Sounds very grim. Okay, what was over here that I saw that was supposedly worth something? I don't know. I wonder who came up with this game. Be very careful with this thing. Ugh, I can't believe I did that. Okay. I need to bring this thing over here. Alright, let's get to going. Okay. I have to mess up. Uh-oh. Take away. Let's keep going. This is pretty nerve-wracking. A little bit. Oh. Okay. Oh, here he comes again. Everything. Let's go this way. Maybe we'll go this way. I don't know if he's away or not. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Chris, for being here. You know, I don't mind you listening. Okay. Oh my gosh. well, that was a bummer. It's here. Get this out that way. Right now. I'm going to open up to Discord in a bit, but I just want to just play a little bit with myself for next, so I won't be so bad. I'm looking at people. So let's see. Invite here. I've already broken like 2 things that were really good. Alright. Should break this thing. At least he didn't take stuff out. I thought he would. Okay. What's there? Okay. I come in with you, guy. Let's be here. I think I had on to talk because I don't have to worry about me yapping. Okay. Ooh, what's there? There you go. Sorry, the internet's a little... I don't know if it's the internet that's slow, it's just, or it's just because, I have a single going at the same time as streaming. Usually I'll do that. Let's see, get some more stuff. He's not light anymore, so he's somewhere. Oh, this, past Saturday I got to meet Alec Mignana, if you guys don't know who he is. He's a voice actor for Broly and R.E.P.O, and he's also a voice actor for this is download here. Yeah, but he was nice. I got to meet him. My brother took me. Take me this way, I guess. There's little butters. Let's see. This way. It's like weird random stuff that's popping out here. It's so bizarre. Amazing. Okay. Let's gotta be careful because we're little creatures. I think this one jump up here. Okay, let's see. Jump. Okay. Yep. There's that weird creature. Oh. I can see what's here. So far I got 8,000, maybe that'd be good. Now, so I don't know like what the amount is. Alright, so there's a blind dude. There's here. Okay. Oh, this is like a different area. I get back. Unfortunately, the blind dude's on the side. I hear him. Wait, I remember. Sorry, guy. My stream is totally like. Where is it? Gosh. It took what I had. You lost. I want to say a little bit bigger. I know it's right, but let's see if it lets me have this distance. Just like this is a little better. Let me go ahead and go into let me try the chat here and see if anybody wants to join me, because I don't think this is as fun as when you have somebody stream with you. So let's cat jam. And going to go into R.E.P.O. Oh, let's see. Okay. All right. So I got that set up now. All right. Let's continue. All right. So I was getting a little bit better. Still. Sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and oops. Alright, let's see what I can do. That's good. Alright, let's see. Well, it's so I'm assuming that there's gonna be a lot of neat stuff here. I get right here. Right. Just gotta be careful. Oop. There you go. Okay, gentle, gentle. Actually, depends on when you're not. This is not great. Let's see here. Oh well. I already got about more than I did in the last one. So let's see. Oh, I broke the other one. Typical me. Okay, let's see. Big items here, so not bad. Alright, I don't know, how do you get it? How do you use like this? I have no idea. Okay. Alright, I'll just get this area first, and then I will go to the other one. It's definitely very eerie. What those are together. Let's just stick some. I'd like to get some more stuff down here. Get it into my thing. I dropped one of them somewhere. Alright, so this right here. No, this one. Alright, do you think I should go ahead and yep, go ahead and turn it right now? Let's see, where did it from? This way? Let's see. Let's go. Right. This way. Okay. This way. Let's see. Okay. I wonder what I look like from the side. My eyes are all big and dilated. Okay, so I'm going to put this here. Right. Okay, so the truck. Oh, okay. Did I even hear? What? I'm completely clueless about this game. Yeah. Yeah. no idea what he's doing. Alright, at least I'm getting a little bit better at it. I'm getting more comfortable with things. I want to go back to playing Fortnite if I'm more comfortable there. Okay. I guess maybe I should leave it here, I guess, on the door. Why do I have like no flashlight? Yeah. Wait, where was it? I saw here. Okay. Okay, another stupid monkey. Okay, at least that monkey was way off. God, why is like everything so dark? Thing value here. Let me look back this way. Uh oh. Yeah, I was looking at the map earlier. Where to go now? Guess I should go through that door. Wait a second. What is this? Nothing in there. Oh well. I think I went through here already. This area. Thing here. Alright, so it's in here, I guess. This game is very creepy. I mean, it's not like scary, but it's just kind of weird. Let's see here. Here doesn't seem like there is anything great here. This is like really, like my eyes is like really messing with my eyes right now. Like so dark. And I have like the light on. So. Alright, let's see what we can find here. Is anything here? Thing of value. I think this is once I forget. And what that sound is. Is there something coming? What was that noise? Like something is walking, but I have no idea where it's from. Oh, okay. Chris. I'm scared. Okay, let's see here. Oh. Oops. Oh, when you pick up, it spins you. Oh, really? Really? Okay, well. Oh my gosh. That's even worse. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Okay. Nope. I can see why it's a lot easier playing with people. It's a lot easier to take things out. Crazy playing. Okay. I'm banging this thing all over the place. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, Reno. Stick you back over here, and I am totally. Watch out. Crap. Okay, what was that thing? I have failed 3 games so far. It's not encouraging. Plus, it's like really messing with my eyes, especially that turning thing. That was so bad. I was like, alright, let's try again. I think I'm not going to have like super expert this game. After. I thought I had put it in there, did I? Guess I didn't. I don't know. Man. Oh, there you go. It's in there. This is not going very well. Okay, Lord. Alright, dang head. Had to stop my vibe. I was starting to get, well, especially in that last game. I was trying to get a good amount of stuff. So, I mean, this doesn't look good. You have to have even more doors open. Right away I can tell them 6 because there's any doors. Let's see if there's anything in this fridge here. Oh yeah, there's. Alright, well, at least I got that stuff there. Go ahead and pull my thing in if I can get it through. Let's see. Come here, little buggy. used to get a little better at this. Picking out these. Scissor. 2000. Nice. Let's do this one. I'm hearing creepy music, so I wonder to be careful. I'm hearing really crazy. So I gotta get this one. It's solid tile, I think. Okay. Come here. Let's see if we can get you up high enough to get in there. Great. Okay, how do I get this high enough? Can I get all the way up there? Well, I need more than one person for that one. Kinda knew it was gonna be heavy, but well, I wanted to try and use. Yes, maybe there we go. Oh. Definitely, it looks like there's something right there. Or oh my gosh. Heck? I have what's there. I did get this help me. Or what the heck? I think I could go back, right, and get some health. Alright, let me see if I can get health. I think I can get some health in the cart, right? Let's see. I thought you guys put that. I guess that's some weird little creature. Right. I know. I wish I could this thing, but I don't think I can. I think actually stream was ready. I was playing done. I'm kind of hungry right now, but so there. Ah! Oh, I'm so tired. Oh. This game is like really messy. So I can't see like this game very well, and I kind of hate when it's too dark. And I have to get my glasses. Let's see. Alright, try my glasses on then. Let's see if it's see a little bit better this way. This lab here reminds me of that came out of yesterday. With lab stuff. Vintage bottle. Vintage bottle of wine. Oops. Okay, that's a little bit messed up, but I got it in. It's right, it's a reactive plate. Radioactive. I should know it's glowing. Can I hit a little bit more? Well, let's go. That music, I need to watch out. Get under here. No. This game's making my computer lag like big time. My stream. I can't believe that. It's just missed the plate. There's another room here. Alright, is it there? I'm guessing it's down the other way. So we're at 3,000, more than that. Me breaking all stuff. So far this game is not very fun all by yourself. Okay, over here. Go down this way. Wait, oh, that was fuzzy. Yeah, I heard something. There. So, let's see. I should just answer with my goods. I have already. Right. Let's see where it is. Go back. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Alright, well, whatever. Yep. I could set to put more on there. In order to get all this place regular. I wasn't able to. No, my stream is kind of lagging right now. So